Okay, the new update, new crate, new everything. Yes, we've been through that already. And if you go to the shop, you can see the crate costs 500 gems per crate. Is that correct? And now if you scroll a little bit more down, you can see another 200 gem crate. Why do you see so many crates? And why do you see a Titan crate going for 500 gems? Like, isn't that just insane? And isn't it a great deal that it goes for only 1%? Well, the thing is, this is actually a huge trap from the developers to catch all of the gems that are currently in the economy right now. Because right now, they are trying to make the gem demand a lot higher. And by making the gem demand a lot higher, less gems will be in the game. And if less gems are in the game, that is really good and kind of really bad at the same time. It makes the gem economy really unstable. And it makes the people who have like 100,000 gems or even more, or possibly like 50,000 or more, really rich in the next coming weeks, of course, if they don't add a really new cheap gem method that you can use to, I don't know, like to get stuff. Because I mean, like, if you do some calculation here, this is a lot of gems just gone from the economy, just completely gone. And by the way, keep in mind there are duped gems in the economy as well, which have already been wiped mostly. Well, thankfully none of my gems were duped because I started trading right after they got removed and everything. Like a few days after they were, like, you know, everyone says that they were being removed and everything. So don't go yet. Just let me do some really shocking calculation for you guys. If you go all the way to the shop, you can see 68,000 exists, 45,000 exists, and 1.3k exists, which is pretty rare for a unit, actually. I can say possibly the rarest unit in the game right now. Yep, it is the rarest unit in the game. So if we add 68,000 with 45,000 with 1,300, we get an approximate of probably 115,000, somewhere around that, spent on this crate. Probably, I'm not so sure, maybe 110,000 would make more sense. Now if you multiply 110,000 by 500, what is the answer? Well, 55 million gems have just disappeared from the economy, and that is a huge amount considering this game is like the hardest to get gems from. I mean, like, all you gotta do is like do your quests, like your weekly quests. You can get about like let's say 80 gems per week, 15 gems per day. You can get like a few hundred gems a week if you are actually to like continuously grind every time. Or if you have to grind 10 accounts every single day like a no-lifer. I'm not like that, trust me, I don't do that yet. You can possibly get around like 10,000 gems, I think, per week. I'm pretty sure rarely anyone does that. And that makes gems super valuable. And if you go to the shop as well, you go to the shop, you can see how many gems, like 10,000 Robux is what 10,000 gems. So basically 1 Robux is 1 gem. So 50,000 Robux is basically 50,000 gems. So yeah, basically for 100% chance of getting this dude right over here, the rarest unit in the game, you're gonna have to spend 50,000 Robux. If you're a Robux player, you're gonna have to spend that much. And not only that, by the way, this is not talking about the DJ TV man. We're not talking about the DJ TV man just yet. We've not included this guy because 1.43 million exists, 619,000 exists. This is like 2.1 million already. This is like, I consider this as around like 2.1 million. So yeah, we're gonna do this another math real quick. We're just gonna go right here. 2.1 million, okay, multiplied by 200 gems, and that's 420 million gems just gone from the economy from this crate as well. And by the way, how is there so much gems? Well, 2 reasons. One, the first one is Halloween update. The second one is duping. In the Halloween update, you can actually AFK farm currency and, I don't know, use it to buy gems, which I remember back then was like pretty crazy, which is why there's a lot of gems. But another big reason is probably the duping. I'm pretty sure that's even worse. So yeah, this is basically like 500 million gems just gone from the economy already, which is super crazy, which means very less gems are left. And if you have like 10,000 gems and above, consider yourself rich in the next coming weeks if there's no new gem method. For now, the only gem method is creating new accounts for this weekly quest, because this weekly quest is quite OP. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. This video over here where I opened 100 crates and I'll be giving away some of the units that I got, some of the titans that I got in my Discord server. So where to join right now, it is in the pinned comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe.